Yo, what is going on? It's been a minute. I forgot how to YouTube, bro. Like, this shit different. But
Nigga, this man is ghost over here, bro.
I ain't no ghost, bro.
Put in the comment section, tell him what's up with him. I don't know what's on with him lately, bro.
But you already know what it did, you hear me?
So Santa Claus came through early for you.
Well, so remember I told you I already had these? These are the 1200cc injectors.
Damn.
But your boy got something new in the package. You see me? We got, what's this? Is it a clutch?
Oh, damn, though.
We got the goodies over here. This is a 11-pound flywheel from Action Clutch. So I know everybody got their own mixed feelings. on Action Clutch and their products, but I personally feel like they got good product, bro. You know, you're gonna have faulty problems with any company that you go with. They're gonna have issues. So I'm running the 11-pound flywheel. I don't know what you're thinking, but you're on boost. Why you want to run
Action for the win?
Why you want to run an 11-pound flywheel? Because why not? You feel me? So I'm gonna pick the camera back up when we are on the road. Yo, so it's been I want to say probably about a week since I last took the camera up. So the clip that you previously saw was, I want to say, roughly a week ago. Today I'm not working on my car. But we are working on this motor. It is a K24a. So it's a JDM spec K24. This is a 2007-2008 motor. Pretty decent. So what the plan is to get done today on this motor is we're gonna do the oil pump. So I already drained the oil. And we're gonna do the chain with the guides, and dropping cams on this bad boy. So stay tuned for another episode of I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, let's get it. So the first step we're going to go ahead and do is pull all the bolts from the bottom of the oil pan. As you can see, here's a mess. Just get all these knocked out and then take the oil pan off. I'm waiting for a 10 mil. Thought we had one with us out here, but we didn't, so we're going to knock that out real quick.
So right now, taking out the old K24 oil pump. The boy Ronald right here doing that work. We are going to be using 4Piston oil pump right here. That boy Juan jumped in on the action.
Well, I don't know what it is.
My boy out here about to pull out the timing cover, and that nigga did the crank pulley. Boy making moves. So yeah, we're almost done taking off the timing cover. That way we could take off this ugly ass big old pump that's unreliable as shit. Yo, give me a like in the comments if you think Juan looked like Pablo Escobar.
You a bitch.
So far we got the 4P pump. It's not really on there, but it's on there. It's kind of hanging on for its dear life. We got to get this baffle out, and I think 4P provided a bolt for it. I think they provided a bolt, so we're going to try to get a self-tapping screw, put it in there, and then try to pull it out, and then we'll tap it with the screw, and then put the chain back on, and we should be good where that is concerned. So that's the plan for right now. We're going to try to to do that, I don't want to try it on camera because I don't want to fail and then you guys laugh at me. You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna pick the camera up when we're done. All right, so we got the baffle on. We can't really do the oil pump because we're changing the chain. And to get to this chain here, we got to get all the guides down here off and then pull this off, and then so I can pull the other chain off to replace both chains. We're going to replace both chains anyway, so we're going to go ahead and flip the motor over, take the valve cover off, and start pulling everything apart. So yep. Alright y'all boys, so I have the oil pump on there, the chain for the oil pump is on there. We're kind of, you know, fighting daylight right now, so I can't really record much. I might have to finish this tomorrow, but I'm actually going to get the oil pump tightened down, bolted down, put the tensioner back on the oil pump, and that will be set. So the next thing that we have to do will be the chain guides and the chain, and then the new cams, and time the motor, and the motor should be good. Then we'll take our time to do the exhaust. You know, we have the flywheel and the clutch, intake, and all the minor stuff. So let me just finish this real quick and I'll take the camera back up and show you what we got going on. Ooh, so it is the next day. We didn't finish last night, but we did get the oil pump back in. I don't know if you can see that. It's already in there. Got tension on there, everything looks good. So now we are doing the cams. We already pulled the caps off, or the rocker, whatever you want to call it. These are already pulled off, and so I'm going to actually pull them in order so I don't mess it up. And I'm actually kind of using this video as a reference also, so I remember the order that I took these off. You just never know. So I'm actually gonna find a spot to put these and start pulling the cams. I'm gonna pull the cams off and then pull these bolts. I gotta pull this bolt here, and I gotta pull this piece here. So let's get to it. As I said, I don't have my camera stand with me, so I gotta put the camera down, do the work, and then pick the camera back up. So we already got the cams out. I have the caps over here, cam right here. We actually don't have, I think it's a 21, because we want to break this bolt here loose and the other bolt here. So we're going to put a 21 in the middle, put it on the floor on both sides, so we can break this bolt here and that bolt. So we can reuse, well, we're not reusing this VTC, but we're reusing the bolts for the Drag Cartel cam. So we're going to run out real quick. We're going to grab it. What up, homie? It's good. And knock that out. Alright, so we did this is the Drag Cartel exhaust cam. We already got it fitted together. This is an old K24a cam. And we're gonna do the intake cam, which is right here. And what we did was, we have this adjustable that we're gonna put right here on the lobe. Well, yeah, right here on the lobe. Then we got this we got this 24-inch, 24mm. Pause. Well, inch 5 for that. And we're gonna put right here. So pretty much the cam sits like that with the 2 wrenches on it, and then we're gonna break the bolt here. And there's a hex bolt right here that you gotta break, and that's how we break both pieces off, because we have to reuse the bolts to put the VTC and this piece of the cam back on. Alright, so Emma just ran the assembly liquid on the Drag Cartel cams. We also did change the VTC cam gear to a 50-degree RBC. So this is from a K20, whether it may be the K20A2, K20Z1, or K20Z3, 50-degree adjustable cam gear. And the bolts, as I said, we took from the the stock K24. We had to take them out. So when you take them out and you're gonna torque them back in for the RBC cam, this is what, 80 foot-pounds. This is 50 foot-pounds. And for the hex over here, for both sides, these were 35 foot-pound a pop. So now that we have this here, we're gonna go ahead and put those back on to kind of hold them in place. We're not gonna tighten them down because we still do have to run the chain guides and the chain and get everything back up and running. So let's get that going and I'll pick the camera back up. Play. So you know, we're here making progress. We didn't tighten the caps, we just put them on in place. What we're going to do is to adjust the cams, lock them in place, tighten this in the order that it needs to be tightened in, or torqued in, and we're going to run the chain, do the guides, lock everything in place, and start fitting back stuff up. So we're almost there. You know, we're taking our time, we're making sure everything is getting done right, and yeah.
In
So
order for you to lock the cams up,
yeah, we got the OEM lock pins from Honda.
This is the OEM part number, in case anybody's interested. You guys can use drill bits as well, similar to size, but if you want to get it, 20 bucks on eBay.
Facts. It's good to have tools like that too, in case you never know when you're gonna need it. So it's good to have something like that. It's 20 bucks. If you have the extra 20 bucks, go ahead and grab it. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to work, and I'll pick the camera back up again. See that right there? Yeah. See that right there? All timed up. And this is the purpose
Cam locks.
with the cam locks. We lock them in place, so now we can go ahead and finish tightening these down, torque them down to spec, run the chain, put this piece back on, torque it down to spec, and we're almost there, bro. Almost there.
Alright, so he's torquing down the cams. Yo, somebody go get my man's new mixtape over here, Port of Miami 2. Huh?
Yep, motor's timed. Already spun it a couple times. Motor spun free, no issues, no bumps, no hiccups. Everything seems to be good. So I just changed the seal right there. Gonna put that back onto the motor and start putting everything back together. So yeah, kind of tired already too. Look who just pulled up, bro. Look
I
who
ain't
just
setting
pulled
to
up.
be on camera. YouTube. I got a 12 right here. Good.
What up, Bull Sims Rashid?
Nah, man.
What up, Money Man?
That ain't me. Yo, where's that? My son getting YouTube money.
Bro. Nah, use the gun, bro. This boy got the gun, bro.
Oh, it's a technology.
Facts. Gotta crack it. With the Honda. You want to take these out? You want to take these out?
Why?
Because it's normally
Too long?
a headache sometimes. Like when you want to take these off. I don't know how it is on the 24.
24 bolt right up. It's just like a
No, I'm saying like these bolts used to give issues, at least with my motor. It gave a little issue. So what I mean?
Man,
Fitment issues.
for me just a come this up and I catch everything like my day I watch on the work, eh? Damn, my son, like he's gonna be so proud of me. Slowly but surely, man.
Shit looking clean.
Whatever, keep it twerky. You got Mr. Professional Honda Bond guy over here. He's certified Honda Bond. Yo, put in the comments if Ron need a haircut. We're looking like Rick Ross over here. Album out now. Port of Miami too. Huh? Free promo.
Hey yo, so we're pretty much done with the motor. We got the exhaust on, well, the exhaust header on, the RBC on with the throttle body. We got the homies.
Good.
So yeah, this is where we're gonna stop the video for today. Next week we're gonna be doing the flywheel, clutch, gearbox, put that on. Where the hell the valve cover is over there, so we'll put that on later on. But yeah, everything's there, everything's torqued down, everything seems to be in working order. Oh shit, we need to put the crank back on, and that's pretty much it. But,
next week,
you'll see that in the next video though. And yeah, I'm out. So remember why you started.
Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Facts.
Facts. Big fat.
All right, peace.